Welcome to another one of our videos with Money Masterclass 101. And in this video, I'll be discussing the 3 ways that you can consider investing in gold as a South African. Now, before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody who has a question about investing in gold. So in this video, I'll be taking you through 3 options that you can consider investing in gold. The first option we can consider is buying physical gold. Now you can buy physical gold in one of 2 ways. You can buy Krugerrands or you can buy gold bars, depending on the size and the amount you have to spend or invest in purchasing this physical gold. Now you can buy physical gold through various ways, shops, and even online stores where you can purchase or invest in gold. They include Scoin, the Mint Shop, or even some of your banks, as well as other online retailers. In terms of the costing of purchasing gold, remember that the gold price is determined by what the price is going for gold per ounce at the current moment. So you might see that gold will be, for example, 3,000 Rand per ounce, and you might have to purchase your ounce at the Scoin or the Mint Shop for 3,150 Rand. The reason for that is better known as a spread, and this is where the seller puts a profit on top of that and how they recoup their fees. Another cost to take into account when purchasing gold is the VAT implications. The one thing you need to take into account when purchasing physical gold is you have to store it somewhere. So either you're going to have to store it in a safe at home or a safety deposit box. It has to be physically stored and kept safe. There's other things you need to consider as well, like insurance. It needs to be taken care of from an insurance perspective, because in the event, God forbid, your house burns down or they break in and steal the gold, how will you then recover the cost of that gold that you've purchased? The other thing to factor in about physical gold is the liquidity aspect. How quickly can you dispose of it and use of it? Now, I haven't really seen anybody rock up to Woolies and drop a gold bar and pay for their avocados, have they? A couple of risks that come with keeping physical gold is the theft thereof. That's why the need for insurance, fraud, where you may be purchasing something that's not 100% gold, and then also the illiquidity of the physical gold. It's not easy to move it like you would, for example, your rands or any other investment that's more fluid. The second way that you can invest in gold as a South African is buying shares in mining companies. Now, I must say that in doing this, you're not physically buying gold, but you're buying shares in the companies that are extracting gold and selling gold and making a profit thereof off of their share price. The negative thereof is that if the company that is mining the gold or trading with the gold doesn't do well, but gold is doing well, if those shares are 100% allocated to that specific business, you might not see great growth. Some companies include Harmony Gold, Anglo, as well as Goldfields. So these are some of the companies that you can invest in and purchase shares of. Now you can purchase these shares on most online platforms. One of the easiest ways to do that is through Easy Equities, or you can use your banking platform like Standard Bank if you've got a brokerage account and a broker that can assist you in facilitating these trades, or on the JSE market with any other registered broker. The benefits of investing in these type of shares or these type of companies is long-term dividends. So by you investing in them, you'll receive dividends on a biannual basis or annually, depending on how the company's performed. Some of the negatives to consider when investing in companies is the business risks that come with that. I touched on it briefly, but if the company is not making good strategic decisions, or they've got a new CEO that maybe changes things around in terms of the structure of the business and the share price of the business plummets, but gold is still doing well, just know that your shares and your value of your investment can also be affected. Then the third way that you can consider investing in gold is through electronically traded funds, or better known as ETFs. Now, ETFs have become significantly popular in the last couple of years, And all it basically is investing through a platform similar to Easy Equities or any other investment platform out there, where you track the price of gold. So you'll invest in a specific fund, let's say the OneVest gold tracking fund, and you're investing, let's say 500 Rand a month, and that fund will physically track the price of gold over that time period, and you'll enjoy the same returns as well as the downturns of what the gold price is doing. Some of the benefits of investing in ETFs is that it's quick and it's easy. It's not as complicated as buying physical gold and having to store it, as well as the shares in gold companies. So you have that easy accessibility of investing in these platforms. You also have on the ETF funds a lot lower fees that need to be paid compared to actively managed funds within the investment world. So it comes at a lower cost to you as the investor. And as I've mentioned, they're relatively liquid, so it's easy to buy and to sell, especially if you're using a unit trust based investment vehicle. There are also a couple of risks involved when looking at investing in ETFs, specifically relating to gold. Remember that gold is a commodity, and commodities have got very volatile prices. One moment they're up, one moment they're down. But over the long term, you will see a significant change in price for the upward trajectory, purely because of the nature of gold and its protection against inflation. Another risk we could face as South Africans is the currency risk. So investing in gold is most likely tracked in USD, in dollars. And if the rand appreciates, you will see an effect on your investment. So just make sure to note that there will be some currency risk as well. Well, there you have it. Those are 3 ways you can invest as a South African in gold. Just as a recap, you can either purchase physical gold, which comes with its pros and its cons. You can invest in a company, a gold mining company, or you can invest in a fund that tracks the price of gold over the long term. Now, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. What are some of the things you're investing in? Do you invest in gold? Do you believe in investing in gold? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else.